G'day, let's play some more medieval shopkeeper simulator. So I've been playing this off camera a bit and learning about how all the other bits work. So you can see here I've got a stack of cash and not much further in. So what do we got our big cock here instead of being the naked dude with the little rabbit. Alright, load this game. Haven't actually tested if loading games works yet. There's plenty of bugs around. Be careful with money, remember that every week you'll have to pay the crown. Hasn't actually come up yet in the other one. There were only 7 days into that, so maybe it's the end of the 7th day. Alright, a merchant arrived with our goods. So, in this one, what do we actually have? Quite a bit of stuff. That's right, we had the wizard work kit. And the recipes that I still have no idea how to use. Use it to unlock a new recipe, but the question becomes, how do you use it? Alright, that's one more thing I'll have to figure out off camera. But for now, so there was a thing somewhere that says about clicking the plants to get things, and I figured out how you actually do it. You just got to keep hammering on them, presuming that you can find the exact right spot to actually trigger each plant / rock formation. Like this one here is not letting me find the spot, whereas the one next to it's a lot easier. So it can get this one, you just got to really hunt around for where exactly it's expecting you to click. No, come back to that one. Alright, that one. So you do get ridiculous amounts of stuff out of your own garden here that you can craft to go up to your crafting limit if you're not using other stuff. Use that each day. Alright, there's a couple there we're having trouble getting. And is there not supposed to be music in this game? Options, audio. Oh, there we go. It's like it's actually reset all of the proper volumes. Alright, get these, something like that. Alright, still not a lot of sound. Music can be a little louder, sound can probably be quite a bit louder. Really want to get these ones. They're going to annoy me. New item discovered. Is that seriously the first worm? We never dug the worms out of the mud in the last bit. And of course, I swear I just changed this, but it hasn't actually gone through. Should be playing back on that. Alright. That's going to be annoying. You know what? I'm going to very quickly jump out and fix up the sound. Alright, out of there and then literally just reopen it. Wrong one. No. Alpha warning. Load game. Alright, so that's a lot louder. It's like the speakers were just going to the wrong speakers. The audio mixer had told it to go to the right one. So, let's jump back in here. Can drop that down a few notches now. Okay. So, before we leave the house, we will... Not that one. Damn it. Hate that you can't press escape to get out of that menu. We need to drop a bunch of stuff in here so we can pick up all our other stuff. Potatoes and bones. We've got cooked potatoes here. Let's just dump them in. Should be... What's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of things we can pick up outside. Alright, get all the stuff from the merchant. We got some flowers this time. Or not. Okay. So, managing to actually dig all this up. And say, just we say that one of them doesn't. Discovered a worm. This one doesn't. There we go. Alright, as far as I know, you can't do anything with the trees. It's just the little plants like this. And sometimes there's rocks, like that one over there. Okay, got that one. When they're right up against the stations like this, can be a little hard to dig them up. Alright, pick up the plant stuff. What are they called? Herbs. Some worms, got some other gear. Another worm. Ooh, that's a ginseng. Okay, well, first things first. Can we do have mud. We have 7. Craft the crap out of them. And then turn the worms into cloth. Somehow, that's the thing. Make a whole bunch of paper while we're at it. Alright, so that's freed up some slots to go pick up the rest of this. Already filled up the thing for the ginseng. Alright, so go over here and stand right next to it. Craft. Grab the ginseng. And yeah, you can see down there, the annoying thing that I hope he fixes soon is when it splits these apart like that. Use up a slot when it shouldn't. And how much does it cost? Garden level 750. I have no idea what this does. I actually forgot about that when I was playing off camera. Alright, first things first. Do another couple of them. Then we can drop this worm in the bucket. Get rid of some sticks, get rid of some rocks. Mushrooms, cooked meat, cloth, flour, ginseng. Alright, what else do we actually have in here then? Don't have a whole lot of logs, but I do want to craft some things. Alright, so best way I found to make money is just to crank out the work kit bases. No, we can't do a whole lot this time. Why is that laying out there? Alright. Other than that, let's throw the logs back in. Still making a few things. Alright, got 1 worm, 10 plant fibers. They're used for recipes or something. The cooked potatoes we'll pick up. Regular potatoes. Alright, what we'll do, chuck the ginseng away, pick up the potatoes, we'll go and cook them in a second. Wheat dust, I think you need 2 to turn it into flour. Herbs, I can't remember how many you need. That's our cooked meat. Got some sticks, got some leather. Yeah, we're going to have to buy some things off the merchant at the end of today. Alright. And that is sitting outside now somewhere. Alright, first things first. The cooking station. What are we doing? Cooking potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this? That was a cooked potato. Ah, because we got 25 in there already. Alright, next thing is, what do we got in here? 2 of them, 1 of them. Just add a couple more. Come here. It's a bit hit and miss, actually, getting it onto the thing sometimes. Alright, come here. There we go. 4 of them, 1 of them. Now there's a 15 limit usually, I thought. Must depend on what type of thing it actually is. Okay. But we can't put any more in, right? No. these slots are locked until you upgrade the stall, which is quite a bit of cash from memory. 900 to readjust the space of the stall. And then this small chest is something we definitely want to buy as well. Alright, any other cooking we can do? Don't think we're holding all that much. Could you guys find some fish? Need to be tier 1 to do it. Alright, fair enough. So, work kits. We're not even holding the thing anymore. Resources. Alright, what do we need for this? Paper and leather. I'm going to make a whole ton of blank books at some point. And then over in the wizarding world, paper and coal, just sticks. Alright, what we might want to do before we open the stall, get rid of some of these baked potatoes. And then make sure we're full of the other bits. Alright, cooked meat. We'll hold it all in, that's taking up 2 slots. Ginseng. Alright, so. Had that, this is all new. Cost 16, we'll try to sell for 30. Dirt, we'll try to sell for 3, hopefully nobody bothers asking for it. Worms for 3. Ginseng, it's far more expensive. Let's try 45. And then cloth, say 15. Wizarding work kits. Realised they were that expensive. Books, bones, and glass. Fair enough. Okay, got 2 more slots, so we may as well carry something with us to try to sell. Really, that would just be plant fibre. Going to keep the ginseng. We can take some more rocks. We're going to want rocks and logs. We don't really have enough logs to do much, so I guess we might as well just craft some more sticks out of them. And then pick up our sticks. And take them over to our wizarding table. And turn them into wooden staffs. 1 stick short. You know, we'll go drop these sticks off. I'll keep opening that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're just over halfway through the amount we're allowed to craft for today. Did I leave? No, forgot to pick them up. Pick up the other staffs. So 3 wooden staffs we could sell potentially. Now, the other thing, again, before I forget, at the moment, this is a peasant stall. So if we come in here, go to the stall thing, peasant shop type, we want to change this to work kit shop type. So that people come in expecting to buy those work kits there. And then, what is the next most expensive thing? How much? Oh, that was the right one. How much are these worth to sell? Bugger all. But, you know what? We'll switch it out for the paper. So put them down there for a second. This won't actually work so well. You're going to need to get rid of 1 thing. Might just get rid of those 7 rocks. So we've got a spot for picking things up to sell. Alright. Quickly run inside. This is the last time I'm going to do this before we actually open the store. So these 7, just in case we have to pick something up off the store display to sell. Alright. Opening time. Welcome, brothers. Hello, Mr. Wizard. Hello. Merchant. No, he's a customer. Wizard work kit times 4. Obviously we don't have that many. Let's try and find things out. So what do we actually have around here? We've got 1 of the furnaces, 4 of the bases. So we'd love to be able to sell this much. But this is the button that I'd never bothered pushing before. So we'll show them the displayed items. They will consider buying what's there. They haven't found anything that interests them. Fair enough. So then we just can't trade. Hey! Cooking work kit, not a furnace. 5 of them, we don't have them. 3, we certainly don't have either. So we'll talk first, and then show the displayed items. We can go through all our actions, just trying to sell them stuff they don't want. Yeah, and the one that I was doing off camera, everything was set up a lot better. So give it a couple of days and we'll have all the resources we need to actually sell them the stuff that they want. Work kit base times 5. That's typical since we only have 4 of them. Nothing important from this conversation. Just buy something we've got on display, please. No, it's not going to get any money. We desperately need to make some money today. Wizard work kits. Jesus, that would be nice. Alright, we're going to close the stall. Just point out that you have to buy something that we have. It's found nothing that interests him. Alright, we're not going to trade there. So what we're going to do, until we actually have the other stuff, we're going to switch this back to peasant shop type. What are the other ones? Farms, recipes, wizard. Alright, peasants for now. Reopen our store. Sure, we didn't need to close it to do that, but rather not miss a customer along the way. How many do we have left? 10 today. Get out of my face. Alright, there is literally no money for buying any of that, so sorry, we're not trading. Alright, need somebody to just come in and buy some meat. Or some potatoes. Furnace work kits? Are you serious? Potatoes. But doesn't want cooked potatoes, just wants potatoes. So still can't do it. So displayed items. How about you buy a work kit? Work kit base? We accept. And he's automatically taken it off the thing. Which is cool. So now we've got 220 bucks to prepare for tomorrow. He wants to buy 3 sticks. We do have them inside. But it's not really worth going in to get them. So just show him what's on display. Found nothing that he wants. Plant fibers, we don't have. Carrots, we do have. Let's talk to this guy. Dirtworm pricing information. It's not really worth spending the action points to get this up, so we'll just accept. And we'll just give him his 1 carrot. Hello, sir. You should like some flour. They're worth 10 each. So, firstly, we're going to talk to you. Secondly, do you want a whole bunch more? No. Alright, I'll accept getting 20. And that fire in the left ear is getting a little annoying. Stand on this side. Actually, we can stand on this side. Alright, we are not holding leather right now. We don't have periwinkles. We shall talk. And then show them what we've got on display. 1 work kit base. Hell yes. We'll accept that. Quite often they don't find anything on display that they want. Actually getting quite lucky with these guys. There's only 1 base and 1 cooking left. Here we go. So, cloth, coal dust, too expensive. Salt, definitely. Cloth, I mean, we'll be making our own. Let's not worry about them. Wheat, costing about 2 each. Alright, first let's talk. Nothing important. We'll buy these items. Still got about 300 left. 3 more customers today. Hello, sir. You should like some flour. We're about to run out of things. So, let's just accept the trade. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's super happy. Could have a big cock over there warming itself near the fire. Or he's trying to eat something off the table. Alright, what do we got? What do you want, sir? 7 cloth. We've got 6 right now. Pretty sure we have more inside. Do we not? Cloth, cloth, cloth. No, we don't. Alright, forget that. Making cloth, we need 3 worms. Worms, we have 1. Alright. If there's a stall with cloth, actually going to buy all of those. There's the periwinkle. No idea what that one is. Looks like a cookie. We got more junk out here we need to pick up too. No. Alright, buddy. 11 seconds left. 7 cloth. Don't have that. Don't have coal dust either. Let me show you what's on display. I think we've got 1 thing left. 1 work kit base. We accept. Alright, that goes the last of them. Glad we made them this morning. And last customer. Hopefully wants to buy the furnace. 4 ginseng. Definitely don't have that. Now we're too hungry. Alright. Gave us dirt worm information. So can't trade with him. That's the end of the day. And we should go sort some of our stuff out. And do trades before we go to bed. So I think we need them. Don't really need the cooked meat taking up the spot. Need the mushrooms. Don't need the glass bottles quite yet. Potatoes and papers. Do we have leather? We have 1. Alright, can't remember what else we needed. It's a regular resource. Blank books, paper and leather. Well, use up that bit of leather. Wizarding staffs. We need tier 1. 2 ginseng for a bowl of flames. And then tier 2 for the fire ritual. That'll be some time. Alright, damn it. No, wrong one. Okay, so what else was laying around over here? That's a plant thing. Blank book. Ooh, that's the other thing. 6 makes salt worth 3. The books are worth 50. Okay. So we're going to chuck books up on the top shelf. Might actually become a wizarding station. Then we can go pick up our plant fibre. Alright, so you make plant fibre and then turn that into something. Okay, maybe we can't even use it yet. Alright, so we need wood and stone to make these. And then we want to make a bunch of cooking work kits. We need raw meat. And then coal as well. Alright, so can't remember now. How much does it actually take? 3 and 1. Alright, so for every 3 wood, we need 1 of these. Now I want to be careful to make sure only 1 day delivery. We have carrot. Raw meat we need. Still 1 day to deliver. Money's looking fine. Hello, it's poking out. Bone dust, coal. Still 1 day delivery. Another 150 odd. Could do with some more leather. That's a 2 day delivery. Now this is the other thing. It doesn't update this. If we go to 2 days and then get rid of 1, this should say 1 day, but it's still saying 2. But you can update it. 3 days for the extra 1. Alright, so we can do something like this. Wood, stone, meat, coal, leather. Place that order. And we've got 74 left over. Let's go dump a couple of bits and pieces in here, because in the morning we have to go pick up a lot of stuff. Drop the flour for now, I guess. Alright. So, one quick round of the stalls. See if there's anything here that we want to buy. Got some coal, got some sticks. What's that? It's supposed to be leather. No, it's something else. What is this? It was leather. Just looks different. I think they actually, yeah, they flip them in the stalls for some reason. Alright, some ginseng up there, coal, thing for making bone dust. Have we discovered cheese yet? I don't think we have. So, grab a slice of cheese. Pretty sure we know about tomatoes. Alright, cheese 8, sell for 15. And that's right, we'll find plenty of information out about worms. So 4 is too high, 1's too low. Okay, so don't need that. Don't have enough to buy one of them. Weapon store is not open. Okay, pretty sure they're the only actual ones. So we can buy this for 2,000, and that would be a second store that we have down here then. That's where you get to put it. Otherwise, I was reading a thing about how the farms work and you need a whole bunch of stuff to actually plant crops. So that'll be for another time. Alright, don't think there's anything else we can do. So, off to bed we go. We do have a lot more crafting we could do. Can we actually do anything? Got mushrooms, got carrots, don't have meat. No. Alright. Definitely have to wait till tomorrow before we can do anything else. So, save. Yes. Sleep. A merchant arrived with your goods. And in here we want to dump some leather and some cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4 slots open. Let's get rid of the cooked potatoes for now. Alright, and step outside. Alright, bunches of stuff. We'll just go around tending to the garden. Pick up these rocks that have grown overnight. Can't find hot point. No, there we go, it's 2 different ones. There we are. Alright, this stick is one as well. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Some of these really do get annoying. There it is. Yep, got it. Alright, some of them are really easy. Like, got that one from miles away. Some of them just don't want to give it up. Not sure if that's on purpose by the dev, or if it's just some that's, I don't know, bugging out. Alright, got them, got our cock under the table. Pick up this one. That's a nothing. This, I think, is the last one for today. Come on. Alright, where's the hot spot? Bad angle, maybe? No, just doesn't want to go. So, let's run around picking up all our goodies. Blink, blink. Can't pick up them, okay. Didn't drop enough stuff. Takes 3 worms for a thing, alright. Oh, it's a mushroom. Oh, we're full of mushrooms. That's why I can't pick it up. I want to find... Actually, it doesn't matter, does it? Because we can get the worms from the mud. Okay. Pick up some more of them. Keep trying to get this damn thing here. What if we stand on top of it? No. Alright, that one's not coming up. So, we do need to organise getting the work kits built. Which is going to mean dropping off some sticks. We'll drop off the paper for now. We're going to use that later. Got a whole bunch of rocks. We need to pick up the wood. Alright, and then in here, work kits. Alright, make 10 of them before all the wood's gone. Which was the original idea, wasn't it? Let's deal with the rock situation. Okay. We will grab a stack of rocks because for some reason they like buying them. And then we need these in hand. We need these in hand. Got to wait until the worms are finished being pulled out of the mud before we can do the other stuff. So carrot, meat, and mushrooms. Yep. So we could just knock out 10 cooking work kits, but I think we want some more furnace work kits as well. So we've got the coal in hand. So 5 of them, 5 of them. And then we can make some books. But at the moment, these worms need to go away. Alright, too many brown mushrooms. I forget what you do. Yeah, that's for the farm work kit, but then you need to do other stuff after that. 1, 2. Where is... No, it's none there. Some stuff... I've found a few bugs where things seem to go missing. Well, that's them. Like when you put something on the stall and it thinks you're putting it in the other spot, whatever's there disappears and you have 2 lots of what you're placing. So we did 2 of it. That's the second one. Alright, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And then that's that done. So we don't need carrots in hand. Herbs, we'll have to go outside and check. We don't need the raw meat. We'll leave 20 of them so we can make more of the cooking workstations. Got rocks, don't need 20 brown mushrooms. The cooked meat, of course, puts it in the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop these 20 back in. This one. Alright, so we'll carry 25 cooked meat around to sell. Plant fibre, no, we wanted the paper, going mental. That's not paper, that's a letter from the merchant. Paper is up there. Alright, so we got 19 paper. We need the leather. And let's use up some of our sticks. Although, we know we can only use 4 of them. Now we do have to be careful. If we accidentally use all this up, we fall asleep before we can do any sales. Alright, wizard. Make one of them to free up the slot, and then head over to the... Alright, 26 crafts left on the cooking work kit. In the cooking, going to knock out the plant fibres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. Run back in here and drop off that last one. Okay, and these are getting spread around the place. Alright, so 5 of them, 3 of them. What are we using the coal for? I can't even remember what I had planned anymore. Alright, jump back out here. Still making the cooking work kits. So you know what? Let's come over this side. We'll pick up them and that. We'll dump our cooking work kits on there. Dump our furnace work kits on there. And then, yeah, we'll leave the books up the top. Now, books take paper and leather. Unfortunately, we're 1 paper short of finishing that. Anybody got a bit of paper? Hey, buddy. Don't mind if we do. Alright. What else are we going to craft? Oh, that takes plants. No, that's for a water bottle. Don't think we've made a water bottle yet. How do we make the actual bottles? That's what I want to make. Is it in the wizarding? It's not in the wizarding table, is it? No. But this uses it somewhere. Nope. Okay. We do need to make some ritual paper at some point as well. So that's what I wanted the coal for, I think. Alright, what work kit might make them? You know what? I always forget about this one. The smelting. There we go. Oh, okay. Should just use our mud to make glass bottles then, rather than getting the worms out. Maybe get the worms out and then melt it. So there's no mud at the moment. Plenty of worms. Let's go ahead and grab these dirt worms, turn them into cloth. Alright, what else? Make bone dust out of bones. I don't know where you get bones from. Wood dust for creating furniture starter kits. These ones. Stone and wood dust. So that sticks in mud. Alright, so there's a few other things we could be doing with mud. Alright, I've got 10 books, got 4 thing. Get rid of these plant fibres. Alright, and what are we going to want to hold? No. Flour. Yes. Mushrooms we'll hold on to. Plants. Meat. Already got a lot of meat. Bone dust. Wheat isn't worth selling. Plant fibre, for some reason, is worth selling. There's some ritual paper. Cooked potatoes, we do need to leave 1 slot. It's okay, we'll do it with the cloth. Alright, we're done crafting for now. And we've used up about 2/3 of our limit. Let's have a quick peek at what these guys are selling. Salt, carrots, periwinkle, and uncooked meat. Leather, sticks, paper. And this other dude's not open again. Alright, so as far as the crafting stuff goes, I think we just leave this as it is and still advertise as a peasant store. Welcome to Saturday, fellows. What do you want? You want bread? Do we look like we have any of that? Alright. Talk to him. Nothing important. Show him what is